Yesterday, MOZA launched the R5 Pro, and it might be the easiest way to go from nothing to a real direct drive setup in 2026. But there's one line on the spec sheet you have to read correctly, or you'll misjudge what you're buying. Let's start with what it actually is. The R5 Pro isn't a wheelbase. It's a complete bundle, one box, everything in it. You get the 6 Nm direct drive base, an ES Lite steering wheel, a set of SRP Lite 2 pedals, and a desk clamp to bolt it all down. $399 and you're racing. No compatibility guesswork, no separate orders, no working out which pedal fits which bass. That is the entire appeal. And for a first setup, it's a genuinely big deal. And it's a real upgrade over the old R5. Torque is up to 6 Nm from 5.5. There's a new force feedback algorithm, Next Gen 5.0, for cleaner feel, a refreshed design, and the same excellent pit house software that makes MOZA the friendliest ecosystem to learn on. Same price as before, more bass. Now, the line you need to read correctly. Look at the R5 Pro's spec sheet and you'll see a 21-bit encoder and a 600 MHz processor. Then look at the R9V3, MOZA's much more serious bass, and you'll see a 21-bit encoder and a 600 MHz processor, identical. And it would be very easy to conclude the R5 Pro is basically an R9 for less money. It is not, and here's why. Those shared numbers are about resolution, how finely the bass reads what the car is doing. And yes, the R5 Pro reads just as finely. But reading detail and being able to deliver it are two different things, and the thing that separates them is torque. The R9 makes 9 Nm. The R5 Pro makes 6. That headroom is what lets a bass push fine detail through your hands with authority, hold the very edge of grip without running out of force, and stay composed over a hard curb. The R5 Pro reads the road just as well. It just has less muscle to act on what it read. So the honest way to put it, the spec sheet makes the R5 Pro look like an R9. The torque tells you it isn't, and that's completely fine because they're for different people. So who should buy it? If you're new or coming off a belt or gear-driven wheel and you want the simplest jump into direct drive without building a setup piece by piece, the R5 Pro is close to ideal. 6 Nm is plenty to learn on. The bundle removes every compatibility headache, and Pit House won't overwhelm you. As a first rig, it's excellent. Who should skip it? 2 groups. If you already know you're chasing pace and want room to grow, the R9 V3 bass is the smarter long-term buy because you'll hit the R5 Pro's ceiling. And crucially, if you play on console, this is not your bundle at all. The R5 Pro is PC only. No PlayStation, no Xbox. If you're on console, look at something like the Logitech RS50 instead, which is built for it. Don't buy the R5 Pro expecting it to plug into your console, because it won't. One honest note, the pedals in the bundle, the SRP Lite 2, are not load cell. They're a solid starter set, and MOZA sells optional performance kits to upgrade them later. But if serious braking feel matters from day one, budget for that upgrade. So, the verdict. The R5 Pro isn't a revolution. It's a smart refresh of an already good bundle at the same price. And it's arguably the easiest way for a PC sim racer to go from zero to real direct drive in 2026. Just buy it for what it is, the best complete entry package, not for the R9 spec sheet it's quietly wearing. If this saved you from a bad first purchase, subscribe, because that's the whole job of this channel. And stick around, because the AR5 Pro wasn't the only thing MOZA dropped yesterday. Next, we're looking at the R16 Ultra, their new 16 Nm bass with flagship tech trickled down, and whether it's the mid-range bass to beat.